Question 2. A student builds a circuit to control the brightness of a lamp. Part A. Complete the student's circuit in figure 2 by adding a variable resistor between terminals P and Q. So we can see figure 2 on the right here. So we're asked to add a variable resistor, so we'll start off by adding a lead like so, then a rectangle, there's a rectangle, then the other lead. Now at the moment it's a resistor, however we need to make it a variable resistor, so we need to draw an arrow through it like so, and there we are. We've now got our variable resistor. That variable resistor diagram there scores the 1 mark available for this question. Part B, write the equation that links charge, current and time. So this is an equation we need to recall. So it is charge equals current multiplied by time. That scores 1 mark. Part C, the student adjusts the variable resistor so the ammeter reads 0.025 amps. Determine the charge that flows through the lamp in 10 minutes. Now, the first thing that should become obvious about this question is the fact that it actually says minutes there as opposed to seconds. So we need to, first of all, convert those minutes into seconds. And that's actually what the first mark's for. So we do 10 multiplied by 60 to give us 600 seconds. What we're now going to do is we're now going to pop that number into the equation. So we're going to use charge, which is 0.025. We can see there from the question. So 0.025 multiplied by 600, and that equals 15. So there's 3 marks available for this question. So we get 1 mark for calculating the seconds, 1 mark for the equation, and then 1 mark for the final answer. Part D. The voltmeter reads 6.0 volts. Calculate the resistance of the lamp. So, for this question, we need to be using one of the equations we need to recall, which is that potential difference equals current times resistance. So how are we going to write that? Well, we've got the potential difference, so we say 6.0 equals the current, which is 0.025, multiplied by the resistance. Now what we now need to do is we now need to change the equation so the resistance is a subject. And we do that by doing resistance equals 6.0 divided by 0.025. That gives us an answer of 240 ohms. There are 3 marks available for this question. 1 mark for the initial equation, 1 mark for the rearrangement, and then 1 mark for the final answer.